you mentioned a little bit about this, but we wanted to ask about, director Tobe Hooper. He's become so known in the horror genre. And we read, obviously, like you said, filming conditions were kind of tough. And we read something where Gunnar Hansen got, pretty frustrated with Tobe during that big dinner scene. What was your experience like being directed by Tobe? Was he very laid back? Was he very, strict?
He was kind of, I would say, laid back. I mean, he didn't really give us a lot of direction. I think he helped me a little bit with maybe the astrology stuff, because I didn't know a Sagittarian for a vegetarian, So he helped me a little with with that. Where she says read, and I say read Sally. She's something. I don't know what the hell I was saying, but so a little bit, but not very much.
Yeah. And then also, the late Marilyn Burns, who played your girlfriend, Sally Hardesty, the final girl in the film. What was Marilyn like to work with? Any fun stories from working with her?
Not really. I mean, there was so much stress, putting that movie together. I think she had a lot of stress on her. So we really, we weren't very close until later on, years after that, I found what a lovely lady she was. She was just a sweetheart. And I got to really care about her. And she came to I had a bed and breakfast in Luling, Texas, and we did an outdoor showing of Chainsaw. And she came to it, and as did Terry. And we just had, had great times. And same with Franklin. I mean, we hated him. Paul Partain. We all clapped when he got killed, And it turned out he was the nicest guy. He was a sweetheart. But once he got into that character, he felt that he couldn't take him off.
Well, that's what I was going to say. We saw there was a 2000 documentary that you're in called Texas Chain Saw Massacre: The Shocking Truth. And Paul Partain said that he would actually stay in character as the very annoying Franklin, even when cameras weren't rolling. Was he really like that? And what was that like to deal with?
Well, we didn't hang around very much. I was actually friendly with Bill and with Terry. And even Ed Neal, we became friendly. And when I had an entertainment company called the Three Ring Service, and Ed did some gigs for me. He did Slim Whitman, I Remember You type of guy on TV. He did some great stuff. He really is a tremendous actor.
And of course, there's Gunnar Hansen, who played Leatherface. Did you get along?
Well, like I say, I didn't really know him until after the movie. Then we became great friends, and he spent the summer with me here before he moved to Maine.
Oh my God! Did he bring a sledgehammer?
A chainsaw?
No. I wouldn't know. I checked to make sure he could bring one to the house. But he really was a gentle giant, very bright, and very funny. And I mean, I miss him all the time. Yeah. I really do.
We also heard, which is such a crazy story, that the films